Hello, I'm Miriam, and I'm here to talk to you about the amazing MVApp, which allows you to do multivariate analysis using your data that you can upload to the application. Here, I'm going to show you what you can do with dimensionality reduction in this tab. But first, I need to tell you how you can import your data. So you have the raw data here that you can choose, or if you've gone through the data curation tab, you'll be able to get these other types of data that you can use in principal component analysis for now. You can set the data here. I'll use the raw for now. And you can choose as many traits as you like into your principal component analysis. You can even scale the data. And you can also use the full data set or a subsetted part of the data set. So let's try subsetting, let's say by accession. And you can unleash the PCA monster. And here you got the table of the raw data that you imported. Here you see the traits and the scaling, and that it's subsetted by accession, as you see here. Then you can click through and find the eigenvalues. This graph, if you can click here on the legend, it's a scree plot and shows you the percentage of variance across the different principal components that came out of this analysis. And you can see here which traits you've included in this analysis. You can download this plot, and you can scroll down and also download the table that gives you all of the different principal components, the percentages, and the accumulative 100% percentage. Okay, then you can click through, and if you give it a second, you'll get this contribution plot, as I would like to call it, and gives you, if you click here on the legend as well, the trait contributions to PC1 and 2 in this case. But you can also change the graph to have different PCs, and the figure legend reflects this as well. So you can see that the arrows point to different positive or negative contributions to this PC, and here you can see the percentage that this principal component explains of your variance in the data. And this figure legend also summarizes what traits you've added and how you've subsetted the data. You can download this plot through on this button, and you can go down and see a scatter plot of the coordinates of each sample that I've included in the PCA. Again, you can change the dimensions, so you can see how different principal components affect each other. And in this case, you see here that it's been subsetted by control and salt. You can even click and hide some of the coordinates so you see a bit better. And you can download the table that is associated with this graph. Then you can look at the contribution of every single trait to each principal component. And you can download this plot and even click here to see the figure legend. So here this is principal component 3, and these are the different traits that have been added in this analysis. You can download this plot and the associated table.